What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a different type of video. Now, I love Halo. Halo is one of my favorite IP franchises ever. First Halo game was Halo 3. Loved it to bits. And, I've been with the series ever since. The newest live stream, it's based on the newest operation. It's basically a new name for seasons, but like short seasons. And they've now introduced a new free currency called SP currency. And basically, you can earn this from playing the game or getting it through the operation as you see on screen here. Now, I've muted the audio because, well, I'm going to be explaining it. And on top of the cosmetics that you usually earn from the operation, you'll now earn different rarity amounts of SP. Higher the rarity, the bigger the amount of points you're going to get your hands on. And basically, there's 3 ways of getting SP in the game. The two other ways that you can earn SP apart from the operation is from doing the weekly challenges, or the ultimate challenge will no longer give you an item. It's now a Spartan point drop amount of 1k. And the other way you get your hands on SP is from playing a match. Your first match of the day, you will get 250 SP instead of getting XP. Now, so yeah, there's 3 ways. Operation, weekly challenge, daily challenge. Those are your 3 sources of SP. You cannot earn it just by playing the game. It's by going through the operation, doing your ultimate, or doing your daily. That's it. Now, when I first saw this, and then they showed the store prices, basically it's the exchange from the MCC with the whole point system, and basically you can use your SP to buy free cosmetics. Right now, the highest price on the store, if they decide to not change it when it actually launches next week, the highest price is 30k right now. The highest price for a coating is 30k. The second highest price is 10k. Now, the difference between these two is that this is a new coating, completely new. This is from, if you know this came out at the launch of Halo Infinite when it first came out. You could get your hands on this. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, okay, what is the rate at which it will take you to get at least 10k? To at least get your hands on 10k SP points, so then you can buy yourself a legendary coating. That is not a new one. So basically, like vanilla launch of Halo Infinite multiplayer. I will work that out after, but for now, let's start small. 10k, okay. And I've even got MS Paint up, ready to go, ready to type this out. So 250 a day for doing the challenge of just doing a match, and then 100k for doing the weekly challenge. I'm not going to include Operation SP coins because there's probably a good chance that it's going to change the amount per season. God, I'm stuck in the old ways. And once you've done the operation, the only way you're going to get SP is the daily or the weekly. So I'm going to stick with just the daily and the weekly for now, because those are your main sources outside of when you finish the operation. Because outside the operation, it's just these 2 sources to get SP. And I hate it when the box always stays small. Doesn't matter, I can always stretch it. So yeah, that's 10 days, so half of that is 1,250. Then 2 extra days added on, that's 7 days, so that's 500, so that's 1,000, that's 750 a week. Right. So, oops. You can tell this is my first time on MS Paint doing this. There we go. Thank you. Oh, great. Oh, let's just add on a week for doing the dailies. Misspelled daily, I think. So each, whatever. So yeah, each week you can get your hands on a K750 just by doing the daily. Doing a match per day for an entire week would get your hands on 1,750 every single week, which is alright. It's alright. Because on top of all these, there is also less rarity. There's things under legendary as well. Like there is the common Yip Splat. It's just a K500. You can get that in a week. It's not bad. Charms on epic rarity. They might have legendary charms, but for now we just see the epic charms. Pardon me. Is just 3k 750, which is it's alright. So yeah, if you did all your dailies for an entire week and did your 1k weekly challenge, you would get your hands on 2,750 every single week if you did the weekly and all your dailies each day. With, the dailies obviously being the easiest part of it, because it's literally just do one match and then you got 250. So for now, that's a decent number. That's actually not that bad. 2,750. You can actually buy that visor straight out the gate in a week's time. Which obviously, yeah, it doesn't sound like much because it isn't much. It's just a visor, and depending on what visor it is, you probably won't be interested at all. And yeah, they also showed off the needler helmet attachment that you can put on, which is pretty funny. So yeah, you can get that, you can get a couple of things with the 2,750. It's honestly not that bad. But remember, we're trying to work out how long it would take to get to the 10k coating, that platinum coating from the start of the multiplayer. How long will it take just to get to 10k? And for this, I'm just going to be doing it with dailies and the weekly challenge because that's a lot more reasonable. Someone's probably going to go out their way to do dailies and their weekly per week. So let's stick with the 2,750, right? So 10k is the goal. Yeah. So in 2 weeks, 2 weeks, you'll get your hands on 5,500. You're already halfway already. That's 2 weeks. So it's safe to assume that in 4 weeks, you'll already be at 11k. Yeah. So yeah, 4 weeks is 11k SP if you do all dailies and the weeklies. I think I spelled weeklies right. So yeah, here's the math, ladies and gentlemen. If you are interested in going after 10k coating, it's going to take you pretty much around a month to get a 10k coating. So yep, around a month to get your hands on a 10k coating. Because 4 weeks is 11k if you do all your dailies and weeklies. If you do all your dailies and weeklies. Now, let's work out the other one, as seen from the beginning. The newer coating, which, yeah, they show off. It actually looks pretty decent. 30k. And this is a new release. It comes out with the operation. 30k.
And then it is very safe to assume that, well, it being just 4 weeks to get a 10k coating, then in 30k's case, then it's just, 3 times. So, that's just basically around 12, 11-ish weeks if you did all of your dailies and weeklies, which doesn't sound good at all. That's literally pretty much 3 months of just doing dailies, weeklies constantly, just jumping on the game, doing a match, doing your weekly challenge just to get a 30k going. And if you have seen the live stream, they also said that each operation, it will change the exchange, meaning by the time you save up for a 30k going outside of the operation will change, resetting and changing the exchange, meaning whatever 30k coating you're going after, you're probably not going to get your hands on unless you get the rest of the SP out of the operation itself. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me doing the maths for this new SP system that they're going to be adding in the next operation. I think it's all right. It's a bit of a shame as well because the exchange, they said that it's only going to be the free item stuff from like past events or like stuff that you got from just logging on the game. It's only just going to be that in the exchange, no actual like store items being put in the exchange because money. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, comment down below if I messed up any maths or got to change something. And sorry about the mic quality as well. That's just from having a very loud PC. I got to turn down my mic audio and put the mic next to my mouth as well. So you probably heard a lot of something like that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.